Hold on, hold on. Ready? I'm about to go off in this part. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me? Burning down the walls. Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter. Oh my gosh, dude. Hi, Koi. Today we are drawing, like I do every day. It's funny because and on this specific piece, I was on my last. Oh my god, my brain. The last time I was drawing this on stream, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick apart at it and like draw a little bit off stream, you know, off camera, so I can focus, you know. And I didn't do that at all, actually. I drew something else instead of this. So, it's okay though. We're here. We're gonna work on it. I gathered a few references that I can use, so I have it prepared this time, so I'm not frantically looking for it in the middle of the stream like I was going to last time. So I got it prepared. We're all good. We're gonna work on this big freaking drawing today, and it's all gonna be good. What was I gonna say? Yeah, let's talk about my day first. If you want to talk about your day too, I don't mind. Today, we're always. I'm gonna make this like official. Every time I start my stream, we're just gonna talk about our days. That's it. We're just gonna unload and just kind of like talk. You know what I mean? Before I actually get into anything. I can let you see what I'm working on though. Oh, that's not it. It's this. Also, Discord won't open. Of course, I've been having so much trouble with like programs not opening on my computer. It's so stupid. But anyway, okay, let me go try to open it again. Anyway, so before I even talk about my day, this is what we rockin' with, right? So I was thinking about what weapons to give my characters, right? I wanted to give them like the quote-unquote canon weapons that they use on like my actual team. But you could see Aquila Favonia here, and you might notice, or maybe you might not notice if you don't really follow my Genshin Twitter, but I don't have Aquila Favonia. I have all these other weapons. I have 2 Staff of Homas. I have Stringless. I don't have Aquila Favonia. And Kaya actually uses Black Sword in-game, but it just doesn't match him. I don't want to give him Black Sword. It doesn't like look nice. Stringless doesn't match Fischl either technically, but like it's good enough, you know? And Staff of Homa doesn't match Zhongli, but it's good enough, you know? It like looks fine. But Kaya with a black and red sword just doesn't look right. So I was like, you know what? I am manifesting for Aquila Favonia anyway. I'm really trying to get Aquila Favonia, which I have a freaking story to tell you guys later about this stupid weapon. I'm very angry about this, but I'll elaborate on that later. So we got the references. So I'm going to work on sketching the weapons today and then outlining them, which is going to be so fun. I mean, look at that. Look at Stringless. Isn't that just going to be so fun to draw? And the great hilt of Aquila Favonia. I'm so excited. Anyway. But yeah, before we get into that, as always, let us talk about our days real quick. So, hello. It is currently 6, right? I took a fat nap. And by fat nap, I only mean it's only lasted an hour, but I feel so tired still. And yeah, I'm kind of groggy, kind of like sleepy, you know what I mean? So if I sound kind of off this stream, that's why, because I'm freaking tired. I don't know why I took a nap. I think it's just because it's really hot today. It's like unbelievably hot. Maybe not unbelievably hot, but it's hotter than usual. 9:04. It is 6:04 p.m. The sun is still out. But yeah, it's really warm today. I don't know why. Why did I say I don't know why? I live in Southern California. Of course, it's gonna be like hot sometimes. But for context, like the past few weeks, it's been like cold. It's been like freezing in my house. So I don't really know why it's like suddenly hot. But yeah, I'm really warm and like sweaty. So I took a nap. Now I'm here. Other than that, I literally didn't do anything else today. I woke up, I played Genshin Impact for like 4 hours straight because, okay, I normally don't play Genshin for that long every day, but I have been lately because my friend recently gave me his Genshin Impact account, which has like a lot of unbuilt characters and like a lot of quests and stuff to do, so I'm doing all of that. I took 3 hours on that account today. 1 hour for myself, 3 hours for that alt account. And that was very painful, but you know what? I got a lot done today, actually, so... I mean, Genshin related. Not actually anything productive today, but yeah, there's that. And then, what else did I do today? I ate my last ice cream sandwich, and I'm really sad about that. Dedication? I know. It's because... I don't know. I used to babysit his account, when he was taking like finals and stuff, and then I guess he just kind of was like, here, you can just have it. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna refuse it. But the reason why he gave me that is because apparently he just doesn't play anymore, which I understand. But I'm gonna make it like my official alt because it has 10 5-star characters in it. 10 5-star characters. He's literally missing, here's the people he's missing. He's missing Keqing, he's missing Klee, and he's missing Eula. 10, yes. 10, 5, yep. He has every single 5-star character except I think those 3. I'm trying to think of another one. So, let me just list it off. Here, I'll just list it off. It's gonna be easier. So he has Albedo, he has Zhongli, he has... Oh, he also doesn't have Hu Tao. Sorry. So he has Albedo, Zhongli, he has, what's her name? Mona, Chi-Chi, that's 4 already. Oh my god, I can't think. Jean, Diluc. He has a C4 Diluc. Can you believe that? Diluc. He has... Oh my god, Child. I can't think of their names right now. Child. I can't think of their names, dude. I literally cannot think of their names. Oh my god, my brain is not working right now. I know he has more. I just can't think, but that's 7 right so far. That's already a lot by itself, but... Oh my god, my brain! Should I just look up all the 5-star characters and just like list them off? The ones that he has? I literally cannot think of any other characters. Okay. Genshin, 5 stars. Dude, if he had Hu Tao on that account, I would be going crazy because I would like I would probably like main that account more than my actual main because I just need Hu Tao. Okay, sorry, let me list it off. Okay, ready? Albedo, Diluc, Ganyu, I forgot about her, which is funny because I was building her a lot today. Jean, Mona, Chi-Chi, Child, Venti, I forgot about him, Xiao, and Zhongli. So there's 10. There's a 10. So if he doesn't have Klee, Keqing, Hu Tao, Eula. That's it. He's missing 4 characters. Can you believe that? It's so crazy. But the thing is, he only has one 5-star weapon, and that is Aquila Favonia. On the other hand, I have 3 5-star weapons. It's gonna be 4 soon. I can feel it. I need Aquila Favonia. I am not going to give up this Aquila Favonia thing. I need it like I need oxygen. I need Aquila. You know what I mean? So anyway, I have that, and then I can't think of my characters for some reason. Hu Tao, Zhongli, obviously they're in the picture. Diluc. I have Keqing. I have... For some reason, I can't think of anything else. I think that's it. I think I only have 4 5-star characters. So compare that to his 10. It has so many, dude. It's insane. Anyway, yeah, that's all. That's my day today. That's the only thing that happened today is that I just grinded on Genshin, and now I'm here. And I'm actually streaming on time. I actually started like almost exactly at 6. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, how are you guys doing today? Oh my gosh. I remember when okay, oh, let me explain why I inherited that account, right? I didn't really explain that. Also, I'm kind of realizing that Official is extremely close to Kaya. I mean, literally, if I... Like, the bow is literally, like, it's in his face, you know what I mean? It's, like, enormous. And it's just, like, right there. It looks like she's trying to shoot him. I think that's kind of funny. Anyway. I think I might have to move Official a little bit back, which actually I think that's okay because I don't know if I want to move it back. I mean, it's back. Why did I call Official it? Because then I have to draw more of Kaya, and Kaya's outfits are really complicated. I don't want to draw it. That's the only reason why. But like, here, let me see what this looks like. I think I can. I've already like memorized his outfit. I think I'll be fine if I have to draw a little bit more of him. Because it literally looks like she's gonna shoot him. You know what I mean? I think it's funny. Anyway, but this is why I wanted to inherit. I mean, why he gave me the account, right? I know I just like strayed away from the topic like 2 times already. We're in for a really fun stream, huh? I'm just gonna go off topic like 6 times. Anyway, so I mentioned in my last. I smell like fish right now. I mentioned in my last. It's like really, really strong. I mentioned in my last stream. Sorry, I mentioned in my last stream that that I'm not planning on pulling on any other limited banners for like quite a long time. Like probably for the next 3 or 4 banners, I'm not gonna pull on them at all. So I said that I was going to just what's it called? I was just going to pull on the standard banner from now on. You know? I mentioned that last time, right? And so I did say that I really wanted Aquila Favonia for Kaya though, right? So the plan was this was like the ideal situation. My ideal situation would be I pull Aquila Favonia on the standard banner because I just really, really, really want Aquila, like more than anything. I want Aquila more than anything. Like I need it so badly, right? My ideal situation would be I pull it on the standard banner so then I won't have to deal with the weapon banner, because I think it should be common knowledge by now that like no one should ever pull on the weapon banner unless like you're extremely desperate for either weapon for some reason, like I am. And you don't mind spending like primogems and stuff. So here's what happened. Like I think this was maybe 2 days ago. I was pulling on the standard banner, right? Like I literally my pity is at it was at like 70 something. I think maybe like 75, right? So then I only had like maybe I could only spare maybe like 5 more wishes, and then I was like, you know what, maybe we stop pulling on the standard banner because that would be way too far into the standard banner. Anyway, I was pulling, right? Imagine this. It's like I'm manifesting for this sword for my life. I've never wanted anything more. And I see that orange little orb falling from the sky when I'm wishing in a single pull, and I'm like, this is it. This is gonna be Aquila Favonia. I know the chances are very low, but I believe in myself. This is gonna be Aquila Favonia, right? And guess what it was? I see the outline of a sword, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Aquila Favonia. But I'm sorely mistaken, because it's actually I don't even know the name of it. Skyward Blade. It's actually Skyward Blade. And again, it's a sword. It's a 5-star sword. So you would think like, oh, nice, Ari, you got a 5-star sword. That's good. You know, the base attack boost would be really nice for Kaya. Actually, you're wrong. It's awful. It's an awful sword. I hate the sword so much. It's the worst sword I've ever seen in game. I don't know why they made this sword. They probably made it just to hurt me because it's just such a bad sword. So basically, oh my god, dude, I hate this sword so much. It's literally the bane of my existence. I could have gotten any other weapon other than that one. I could have even gotten a catalyst. And I hate using catalyst, but I could have gotten a catalyst for DPS Barbara. But instead, I got the most useless sword in all of Genshin Impact. It's literally so useless. Basically, if I remember correctly, it has a good base attack, okay? All 5-star weapons have a good base attack, so you know what? I wasn't mad about that. Oh, I looked further down to the description, and I see its secondary stat is energy recharge. Isn't that just cute? It's energy recharge. I love energy. That's so great. I love having a weapon with energy recharge as the substat. That's so great. So you might think at this point, okay, well, energy recharge isn't that bad, right? It can be good for like spamming your ult and stuff, right? You're wrong, because Kaya, coincidentally, you know when you ascend your character and like there's a certain stat that gets leveled up, like for example for Lumine it's like attack percent, not attack percent, it's base attack, and then like for Ether it's like defense, or I don't know, you know what I mean? Like it's just like certain characters get like a certain attack, a certain boost whenever they get ascended, right? You know what Kaya's is? It's energy recharge. So he already has an amazing energy recharge. Let me reiterate, he already has an amazing energy recharge. I literally spam his ult all the time. That's kind of what he's quote unquote known for, is that you can always spam his ult while you're also like hitting with his normal attack. right? So you can kind of get like double the damage. So he already has a really good energy recharge, which means that I just don't need that sword by itself, you know, to begin with. But then it gets worse. You think it ends there, and it gets worse. Because you look at the passive, and you just cry a little bit. If I remember correctly, which I hope I don't remember correctly, because I don't ever want to think about this sword ever again. It's literally still level 1 in my inventory because I refuse to use it. I'm not gonna use it on anybody. Its passive, I think, goes something like your crit rate is increased by 4%. 4%. Woo! That 4% is gonna go crazy. 4%, right? And then, oh my god, this thing is so complicated. Oh my god. Increased by 4%, and like and then whenever you like, oh god, I can't remember. I think it's whenever you like hit or something, you get like a movement speed increased by 10%. And your attack or something gets increased by 10%. Like, what kind of passive for a 5-star is that? What kind of 10%? You know what? Okay. I have so much to say about this stupid sword. I can go on about this sword forever. It's so annoying. Literally the worst sword in existence. I'm not even like exaggerating. It's so bad. So I was thinking, okay, you know, I don't want this sword to go to waste because after all, I did spend 80 wishes at this point on the sword. So I was like, okay, I can't just like not use this sword, right? So I was looking through my character list and I was like, who am I gonna use this sword for? And I was thinking, oh, maybe Keqing, right? No, I can't. Because actually, the sword that she already has is better than the 5-star sword. A 4-star sword that I already have, that I've had on her for a very long time, is better than the 5-star sword in terms of DPS. Are you kidding me? It's a 5-star sword. How is it, you know? So there's that, right? So then I looked it up and I was like, okay, if it's not gonna Keqing, which is basically the only other sword user I ever use, who is it good for? Turns out it's good for Bennett, which I hate Bennett. I don't hate him, but I just hate him, you know? I don't like Bennett. And Jean, which I don't have, and I actually really want Jean. I was like, okay, so basically you're telling me I used up all 80 of my wishes for a sword that I'm genuinely never gonna use unless I get Jean. So that was the highlight of my day the other day. Isn't that just fun? I just love that. So yeah, it's currently sitting in my inventory, completely unused. I'm never gonna use it on anyone. Like, I seriously cannot use it on anyone. I was thinking, you know, maybe I could level it up just for fun, just so I can not waste it. But that is so much resources going into a sword that I'm just not gonna use, you know? I could slap it on Kaya just for that base attack, but like, I'm pretty sure his normal sword does way better. Plus, I spent $25 on that sword, so like, I'm not gonna just throw it away, you know? So anyway, that's what grinds my gears. What happened to Bennett? I just don't like him. There's nothing that happened with him. I just don't like it. I remember the day I got him too. I was really excited the day I got him. I remember I was exploring Dragonstein with my friend at like 4 AM or something. And then I rolled Bennett and I was like, yay, I got Bennett, because like I'm trying to collect all the 4-stars in the game. And I was really excited when I got Bennett. I was like, ooh, it's like one of the last 5 stars. No, heck no. One of the last 4 stars I needed, right? And then I kind of like learned more of his story and stuff. And I like listened to his voice lines and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I don't like Bennett. Nothing personal. I just don't like him. He's like, you know, everyone has their preferences. And my preference is I just don't like Bennett. But you know what's the worst thing though? Is that he's like really cracked. Like his abilities and stuff are really, really good. And I know I probably should build him because, like I said, his abilities are really, really good. If you have Bennett, I highly recommend you build him. But me, I ain't building him. Ain't no way. I do not like him. Which is funny because my other friend who also doesn't like him is building him and he hates him still. So I think that's funny, but I'm not gonna do it. He'd be like that for real, exactly. Like, he's just annoying. But like, I know he's really, really, really good. Which is what makes me mad. Like, just think about his ult, literally, it heals you and it increases your attack. And it applies pyro. It's literally the perfect support user for Kaya. It, like, genuinely, it's the best, like, the best. Because it can trigger Kaya's melt. right? And Kaya's melt is extremely, extremely overpowered. And guess what? I'm not doing it. I refuse to build him. I hate him so much. So it is good. This sword is good for him. And I was thinking, you know, maybe I should build Bennett. Maybe this is my time to build Bennett. And then I realized, heck no, I'm not gonna. I hate Bennett so much. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't. I just cannot do it. But it's crazy because my friend, like, they tweeted, like, their Bennett, what's it called? Like, how much attack their Bennett gives their Hu Tao. And it brought Hu Tao from 2k attack to like 4k. And then I looked at that and I was like, you know what? I'm pretty tempted to build Bennett right now. That looks really 4k damage Hu Tao. That looks amazing. Because it's basically, I don't even think it's possible to get that without Bennett. And I was like, you know what? I'm pretty tempted. No, I can't do it. I just can't. 4k, dude. That's crazy. Anyway, so where was I? I was gonna say something else about this stupid Aquila. Oh yeah, so now I'm pulling on the standard. I'm not standard banner. Now I'm pulling on the, what's it called? The weapon banner. So that's fun, and I haven't gotten anything yet, and it's been about 2 days. So I'm having a lot of fun. This game is great. I love Genshin Impact so much. It's a great game. I'm so happy. I was genuinely thinking, I was like, if I have to go past pity for this stupid Aquila Favonia, I'm going to bench Kaya. I'm just not gonna, I just can't build him anymore. It's too much. I've invested so much time and effort into building Kaya, and I know I don't have to, because I have plenty of other DPS characters that I could use other than Kaya, but I choose to build him because I love him so much. I'm in love with this man, you know what I mean? But I choose to build him, and I just get nothing in return. Not only is that stupid sword just, for some reason, never coming home, I also get really bad artifact luck with Kaya, which is just really great. The only good artifact I have on Kaya is his what's it called? His feather. His feather is extremely good, but literally everything else is just poo-poo, and it makes me sad. I've kind of paused recently since I'm having a lot of issues with the display. What? You know what? I don't blame you. I have okay, this story that I'm about to tell is gonna make me mad, but it's okay. Okay, so you know when 1.5 came out? I think it was literally a month ago, April 28, right? I started to try and download the Genshin update on my computer, right? And I've never had issues downloading any games on my computer. Not until recently when we switched internet providers, and now literally nothing ever downloads, but this was during the time where, like, I didn't realize that it was my internet's fault. So I was downloading, long story short, it was a very, very long process. Long story short, I was downloading this Genshin Impact update for 2 weeks straight, on and off, just using a download manager and just trying to download the stupid game, right? Just for it to go to 100% and then say, oh, file whatever, like file like error, you know what I mean? Like, just gave me like a bunch of errors and stuff, and I literally tried everything to fix it, and it just didn't work. And I was just like, you know what? It's been 2 weeks of me downloading this stupid game. I'm just not gonna play it anymore. So yeah, now I'm a mobile player. Isn't that just really fun? It makes me so mad too, because I've genuinely never had trouble like with downloading this game before. Downloading Genshin before, and I don't know what happened. Apparently a lot of other people have been running into the same, like, what's it called, same issue and stuff. But it just makes me mad, because like MiHoYo, I feel like they make like billions of dollars and stuff. I feel like they could at least like give support for like errors like this, you know what I mean? Because I literally never, what the heck is this? This isn't working. There you go. Sorry. I'm trying to fix these lines. You'd think that, you know, they would provide support for like lower NPCs and like bad internet connections and stuff like that, but no, they don't. So fun. But yeah, I don't think I can play it on my computer for a while, at least until our internet gets better. Which is stupid. I hate my stupid internet, dude. It's so annoying. Like, PlayStation and Genshin made me do the whole, make it so The symbol is barely visible junk, and now everything looks terrible, and I haven't figured out a way to fix it yet. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like if it was just a PlayStation, that's one thing, but since it's both, it adds, oh no, a whole level of difficulty to fix. Dang. Yeah. Technology, I feel like, I don't know if it's like a coincidence or not, but I feel like ever since quarantine like ever started, technology just doesn't want to work anymore. Literally nothing ever works. My computer has been so, I think it's just because we're overusing our devices and stuff, but my computer, it's bad. No, okay, I shouldn't say it's bad. It's not like good, but it's not bad, you know what I mean? Like my computer can run stuff pretty decently, not well, but decently. But over this entire quarantine, I feel like I kind of broke my computer because it just doesn't want to like perform as well as it used to. Again, I think it's just because of overuse, because I just don't have anything else to do except, you know, use my computer for like school and like streaming and like leisure, you know? So, I don't know. I kind of, and you know what, even that's what sucks even more is that like computers specifically, I can't just like go out and buy a new computer or like buy new parts for my computer because like there's like a graphics card shortage and like there's everything is so expensive because everyone's also trying to do the same thing. So yeah, this sucks. Technology sucks. That's okay. To be honest, now that my computer doesn't like perform well as it used to, I just don't really use it as much as I used to. Not to say that like I gave up technology completely because I still use my phone a lot, but like, you know, it's nice to remember that like there's stuff outside, there's stuff to do outside of my computer. I say that like I'm addicted to my computer. No, I'm not, but yep, just finished class. Hello, welcome. I'm ranting about technology and my computer and stuff like that. Stupid graphics card thing was the worst. I know, I know. That reminds me, I really need to clean my computer soon. Like, dust it off. Dust it off? Like, dust the how do you- what's the term for that? Dust the insides? That doesn't sound right. I need to clean it, basically. Okay, that's good. But yeah, I think my biggest goal right now when it comes to like, because I just don't really have a lot of stuff to do or like work on. I don't have any projects that I'm working on other than like videos and stuff, which by the way, I need to remember to edit today. I've been trying to edit every single day, but for the past few days I keep forgetting because I'm just doing other stuff. So I need to remember to edit today. Anyway, I just realized also that I kind of drew this wrong. Oopsies. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. One of my like projects or like things I want to work on in the long term is to just get a new computer or like build a new computer. My friend has been trying to urge me to like build a new computer for so long. Like ever since I got this computer, he was like, "You know what? We should build your computer." You know what I mean? And like the thing is, I would love to build my computer so much. It's just that like I'm poor and also I don't know how to do it by myself. And he said he would offer to help me, but like it's just like it's not that simple, you know what I mean? So yeah, that is one thing I really want to work on, just getting a new computer. I feel like so many of my problems would be fixed if I got a new computer. So many. I feel like this should go over. And then we're gonna do that, and then erase this, and then I think that's it. Merge it all together, and then boom. I know they say tracing is bad, but it sucks. I don't want to draw that entire thing by hand. I did the same thing with Staff of Homa, and hey, look, it turned out good. So, blank, and then blank. Okay. So now we just gotta merge it all together. You know what I mean? Gotta put it all together. Did I merge Staff of Homa with? Yeah, I did. Okay. Just making sure for continuosity? Why did I say that? Why did I think about that? For what's it called? What's that term called? Where it's like consistency. Continuosity? Why did I anyway. Anyway. Yeah. I'm saving the canvas right now, by the way, which is why nothing is moving. But literally all I need for my computer is a new graphics card. That's literally all I need. Everything else is completely fine. CPU is fine. Fine. Emphasis on fine. It's not good, but it's fine. Like, everything is literally fine. It's just my graphics card is just so bad. It's just so bad. What was I gonna say? Okay, there you go. Done saving. What was I gonna say? Dude, I can't remember. Ah! I can't remember what I was. Yeah, legit, I waited almost a year to see if this would blow over, and of course didn't. Of course didn't. Ay. That's okay. It's fine. Not the end of the world. I have to keep reminding myself it's not the end of the world. I still have so much time. So much time to, you know, work on my computer and stuff like that. So much time. Nice. That's literally all I have to do. I'm thinking maybe I could curve this line so it looks like it's like, you know, or maybe like do that. Oh, that is a large brush. Or do that thing where it's kind of like that. But I think that looks extremely long, so I think I'll just leave it at the straight line. Anyway. Hey, would you look at that? We finished drawing stringless. Now time to torture myself with all the details. Isn't that just gonna be fun? My back hurts. Woo. But literally my goal is just I just want a computer that can run stuff decently. I don't even need it to be like 60 FPS, max settings. No, it's really fine. It can be at low settings. I don't even care. And I just want it to run at like decent FPS. I just want to be able to play stuff. I love PC gaming. I really don't like, I mean, it's not like I really don't like console gaming, but I just prefer PC over like everything else because I grew up with the PC. So I just really want a good PC. That's it. All I asked for. I like how I say that that's all I asked for. Like, that's still a difficult accomplishment, but I'll get there. Jeez. Oh, you know what I just realized is that stringless is like a instrument. Oh wait, you know I just also realized it's because it's like it's part of the, you know, the flute. How like that's an instrument. I'm pretty sure stringless is also kind of like the flute. I think they're in the same set. Oh, that makes so much more sense. This looks exactly like the flute, except just in bow form. Oh my god. Wow, I just realized that. That's crazy. I have no idea how I just realized that. I don't know what I'm thinking, but it literally looks just like the flute. I seriously don't know how I didn't see that before. That's embarrassing. Ooh, okay. There's something I want to talk about though. Okay, so remember when I was saying I was having like a bunch of trouble downloading what's it called? No, wrong layers. Downloading what's it called? Genshin? Okay, so then I figured after I was done with that whole Genshin thing for like literally 2 weeks straight, I was like, okay, maybe I'll just download another game because I just want to be able to play a game on my computer, you know? So I tried downloading Persona 4 Golden because I've always wanted to play a Persona game and I found it on Steam I mean, not Steam Unlocked, definitely not Steam Unlocked. I have no idea what that is. Of course I don't know what that is. I found it online, I'll just say that. And I was like, ooh, it's a bigger file than Genshin, so I don't know what I was expecting. But I was like, okay, you know, maybe I'll try to download it. And so I did. For 10 days, and that's what I've been doing for the past 10 days. That's what my computer has been occupied with for the past 10 days! 10 days! And it deleted itself. The file deleted itself. Like, the download itself literally deleted itself. And I was like, okay, that's awesome. I love that. So and that happened today, by the way. That happened literally today. It was at like 7.5 out of 8.5 gigabytes. And it deleted itself. And I was like, oh, awesome. I love that for me. That's so great. That's so cute. That's amazing. So yeah, that's what happened today also. I forgot to mention that. But doesn't my luck just sound great? It just sounds amazing, I know. Okay. So we're gonna color this. And then it's gonna be bougie. Bougie? Why did I say bougie? Okay, so you know what? I should probably move this to this canvas so I can just have it side by side. See, the thing, okay, Kaya, I used to use the flute on him. I have like so many swords that I use on Kaya that I just don't use for anyone else now because I don't use any other sword users. So I have like so many level 80 swords right now because I was just like messing around with them and like trying to see which one works best. Anyway, Kaya looks so good with the flute. It's so sad that it's not his best weapon. It's so sad. But it looks so good on him. Okay, boom, 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 bada bing, bada boom, and then we just kind of boom, boom, boom. Kaya, Kaya. Boom, 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 boom. I don't have enough swords. Got one for Traveler and Bennett. I don't need one for. Oh, I need one for GT. Yeah, I haven't like looked at your characters in a while. I really want to build them because today I was like building I was building my friends' characters and that was really fun. I wanna take a little peek at your build, or you can tell me your build and I can like talk about it. Which is good because I do need something to talk about now because I just don't I ran out of things to talk about. As soon as I'm done talking about Genshin, I'm just like there's nothing else. I'm like uninteresting after that. But yeah, I was building so many characters today. Oh my gosh, because remember how I said like he literally has 10 5-star characters? I was building all of them today because he has a lot of fragile resin, so I was like farming for them. And that was so fun. I wish like hiring someone to like build your characters was a thing. Because I would totally take that job. If someone just paid me to build their characters, like farm for them and stuff, I would totally do it. It's so fun. I love farming. I know a lot of people hate it because it's just like really time consuming and also it's RNG, so like it's really annoying. But I love it so much. It's like probably the highlight of my day all the time. It's so fun. I just like working hard for something and then like seeing the end result like come out semi-successful at least. I don't know. But I wish someone could just like hire me and then boom. Like just give me like a week, and if I don't like make your character better, you get your money back. That's actually a terrible deal because like I said, it's RNG. So like if for some reason the luck just wasn't good like for the entire week, it's just over for my career. So maybe that's not a good idea actually. I'm sure there's something like that, dude. If there really was, I need to know because that just sounds like a dream job to me. Boom, 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 boom. This bow is very pretty. Okay, I think that's it. I farmed a bunch yesterday and did not get a single viridescent artifact. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You could use that on like all your maidens beloved. You could use it on Barbara. You could use it on Diana. I don't even know if you can use it on Chi-Chi. I think Chi-Chi scales her healing scales off attack. I'm not sure. Actually, what is maiden beloved's passive? Is it like extra healing bonus? Because if it is, then you should use it on Chi-Chi. Anyway, it's funny because I feel like all my friends have that similar problem. Like they really need viridescent and they only get Maiden's Beloved. But my problem is that I keep getting too many viridescent and not enough Maiden's Beloved because I have two healers. I use Barbara and Diana. And I just need I literally just need Maiden's Beloved. Actually, I don't need it anymore, but I used to really need it. Also, that bow looks so ugly on visual, but that's okay. I really need more, what's it called? What's it called? I need more Maiden's Beloved. And I just never got them for a long time. But now that I'm building DPS, DPS Barbara, I don't need her Maiden's Beloved, so I can just give it to Diana, so it's problem solved. What is this layer for? Oh, there's nothing on this layer. Cool. Alright, back to drawing Kaya. Are you excited? I am not excited. Because this sword is gonna be the bane of my existence. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do. I think this should be easy enough because this is already positioned in the way that he's holding it, so I don't have to like flip the canvas and stuff, so that's... What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I have like a lot of iridescent, right? Which is funny because I don't use any animal characters at all, and I have so many good iridescent artifacts, so I put them all in sucrose. And I kind of like tease my friends a little bit about it because I'm not ever planning on using sucrose. I changed my mind about that. I think I might filter, but I'm not sure yet. Because I really want to build DPS Barbara, and for her to work at like her best, I think she needs sucrose. But anyway, like I was saying, this sword is extremely large. Is it really supposed to like look this large? I'm trying to like fit it in his hand, but that hilt is so tiny. So it technically should be like this big, but now the sword is extremely large. I don't know. I think I'll just make it like that. I don't know. That hilt is really, really big. That looks about right. Maybe I'll just make the hilt thicker. You know what I mean? Sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought, but I'll get back to that. My thought later. Hold on. I think that's good. That hilt is extremely large. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, I have literally, it's funny, I have everything I need for Sucrose. I have all her artifacts, I have her weapon, I also have all her talent materials. All I have to do is just actually like work on her, but you know what? I'm not gonna do it. It's not like I hate Sucrose, it's just that I'm not gonna use her for anything else other than DPS Barbara, so like I don't really know if I want to do it. But I'll think about it. I keep getting more and more convinced to do it, so anyway. Grab my animals. I got a bunch of tiny miracle artifacts or something. You don't really need those unless like you just want to use 4-star artifacts for some reason. You don't really need them. I'm doing the level 59 dungeon because I can... First of all, wait, hold on. Why are you farming at AR like 30 whatever? You should farm at 80. You should farm at AR 45. I mean, I guess you could farm. Just don't use your fragile resin, is what I'm trying to say. Don't use your fragile resin on artifact domains. But the thing is, like, even if you did just use only your original resin, that's kind of a waste. Like, before you get to AR45, you should focus on like doing talent or like upgrading talents and like your characters and stuff and your weapons. And then once you hit AR45, that's when you get to like the artifact stuff. That's how you can maximize like your efficiency when farming, because right now you don't even have access to 5-star artifacts. That's probably why you're not getting a lot of good stuff actually, just because you're just farming way too early. Anyway, only thing getting me through is all the swirl effects. Yeah, exactly, because you need to work on your characters first before artifact farming. Trust me. You really have to trust me. Every time I give you advice, you never listen to it. I'm telling you, as like, I've played this game for so long, please just listen to me. You're like, I also was really stubborn and I started artifact farming at like AR40, which you still can do, but it's not the best option. I started at AR40 and I regret it so much because now I struggle with like balancing talents and artifacts at the same time. Those are like the only two things that I worry about. Just because I just can't like... I make such slow progress right now is what I'm trying to say with building my characters, because I have two things to handle instead of just one. But if you like maximize your efforts, right? I just completely forgot that I was drawing. If you maximize your efforts and you only focus on talents and your characters and stuff, then it's gonna be so much easier when you get to AR45 and do artifacts. You have to trust me on this, please. Oh my god, you never listen to me. Please just listen to me this once. Please, please, please. You're gonna thank me later. Trust me, you're going to thank me later. Sucrose is sacrificial and travelers look cool, then I could just spam swirl. You can, indeed. But does that swirl really do a lot of damage? I don't know about that. I'm just kidding. I'm not really kidding, but listen to me, please. Trust me. You have to trust me. It's gonna be so much easier later on. Don't make the same mistake that I did and like rush everything. Your main talents are leveled up, mainly need to ascend characters' weapons. Okay, so do that. So do that. Exactly do that. Oh my god, this sword is kind of confusing. Okay, so it goes like this. Plus, it literally doesn't even take that much effort to rank up. Just like spam through the quests and stuff, and you'll be fine. World does so much damage. What the heck, and can kill faster than my main Klee. Yeah, this world does do a lot of damage, but it could be better. It could be better. You just gotta build your characters, please. I think that's it. I can't really tell because this image is really, really blurry. That looks right to me. I'm so confused. Is this like a separate thing? I think it goes like this. I know it doesn't have to be this detailed. I could honestly just kind of skip over this and do like a tiny bit of detail, but I am determined to make this super detailed and very, very pretty to look at. I really want to play Genshin now, which is really funny because earlier I was like complaining. Not complaining, but I was like... Okay, I think it is complaining. I was like complaining a little bit how like I just played so much Genshin today and I'm like really tired, but I really want to play again. I don't know, I just love this game so much. I can't get enough of it. It's so fun. I haven't like carried people in a long time though. I miss that. It's cause like no one needs carrying. That's why the energy amplifier event was so fun, because I could just like carry people and like help people out, and it's really, really fun to do that. But now there's like literally nothing. I mean, there's if this current event, the what's it called, the domain like trial event thing was co-op, I would be like ecstatic. I feel like that would be so fun. But it's not. Problem is my main team doesn't really fit Venti in, and I don't want to commit to a team that I probably won't use in the future. I hate to break it to you, but I just genuinely don't think Venti's gonna get a rerun anytime in the near future. I've been watching leaks kind of closely, and you guys care about leaks? Can I talk about leaks? But I don't think he's gonna get a rerun in the near future. I think you can invest in a team for now, and then you could... I mean, it's not like the end of the world if you don't use one character and like replace a character for Venti. But just saying, I think you should focus on a main team and just don't think about Venti for now. Because he ain't coming anytime soon. You missed a chance, buddy. I did really try to get you those Primo Gems though. I really, really tried. But there's just so much to do. It's crazy though because on this alt account that I got, he had so many quests. Like I think he had more than you in terms of like time and stuff. Not more in like number, but like it took way longer than I thought it would. Even though I was like speed running through the entire thing because I already know how to do all the quests by now. But it took so long. It literally took like 2 days. And I'm still not done. I still have more quests to do. But he got a 10 pull from that. From doing all those quests. Isn't that just crazy? So, bottom line, do your quests. Currently using Traveler, Klee, Bennett, Sucrose. That sounds good. I'm not too sure about Traveler. Traveler's good, but eh. Do whatever makes you happy, you know? I won't judge. I'm so confused on what this is. What is this? Is this supposed to be like... I don't know. I was also really considering like leveling up my Traveler because with Inazuma coming out, the Traveler's gonna get Electro powers. Powers? Why did I say powers? That's weird to say. Yeah, they're gonna get Electro, they can resonate with Electro is what I'm trying to say. And so far I saw like one leak about their abilities and I really like it. It looks really cool. So I'm leveling up Traveler right now, not only for the standard pulls and stuff like that, which by the way, I'm trying to like level up a lot of characters that I might use, maybe not will use, but might use in the future for their standard pulls. And that's kind of what made me want to level up Traveler, but anyway, in the first place. Anyway, I'm leveling her up because I don't know, I think maybe if I just want to see her ult. That's like the only thing, because I already have so many main DPSs, I don't really need another one. But if she can be like like a burst support, then I'm sold, and I will use her. Her Animo burst is nice too. I honestly like literally I don't like Animo characters at all except Sucrose and Traveler. It's not like I hate them, it's just that like you know? Not a big fan of Animo. This looks so ugly. I just don't know how to fix that. Okay, so how am I gonna make this hill thicker? Probably do just like that. Decided to switch to Traveler because of that scene in the Golden House with Traveler and Child fighting. When you do the new Archon quest, I think you will like the scene of Traveler fighting in that one because I really liked it. It looked really good. Palm Swirl is looking nice to me. It is indeed pretty cool. What does Ether say when he uses the Palm Swirl thing? Does he also say? I'm pretty sure he also says Wingblade, right? Yeah, he does. I'm thinking about it, and yeah, he does. Wingblade. It's funny because on my alt account, he literally never says it. That's why I was wondering. He never says it. It's like, he literally doesn't say anything. I feel like I broke the game or something because he literally never says Wingblade. I'm still so sad that you're not using Zhongli. I'm still so sad. I mean, I know that, like, if you ever get into Genshin more in the future and you start playing a lot more, I know for sure you're gonna use Zhongli. I know, like, you can bench him right now, but I know for sure you're gonna use him in the future. But, like, only for Spiral Abyss, though. I'm not even sure if you'd use him for, like, normal gameplay, but, like, I know for sure. You're, like, I just know. Because he's so useful in Spiral Abyss. It's insane. Like, how much do you want to bet? We can bet on this. I know for sure that you're gonna use him in Spiral Abyss. I just know. Only problem with my team is that I fire Swirl in the grass. I can't put it down. That's why I don't like Swirl that much, honestly, because one time I was using Sucrose with, I think, Hu Tao for not Spiral Abyss. Why do I keep saying Spiral Abyss? Because it's the only thing on my mind right now that I started talking about it. But I was using Sucrose and Hu Tao just like test Sucrose out. And she lit like so much on fire. It was so funny, and I literally was like dying with Hu Tao because like Hu Tao just like she dies so easily. And yeah, I think that's just funny. But I'm telling you, the day if I ever get Jean, who is also probably one of my other favorite Animo users, but maybe not as high up as Sucrose. If I ever get Jean, I'm gonna go bonkers because she makes. I've seen like clips of her fighting in Spiral Abyss and stuff, and she does so well. It's like, ooh, I want her so bad just for Spiral Abyss. I'm literally not gonna use her for anything else except Spiral Abyss. I just want her so bad. She would make my life so much easier. I mean, Spiral Abyss is easy to a certain point, but then you get to the stupid floor 12 chamber 2, and then it all just goes downhill from there, which is just great. But yeah, oh my gosh, she does so well. Because she's a healer and she can be a DPS. Oh my gosh, dude. I have her on my alt account, one of my alt accounts, and it's the alt account that I actually don't want because I made another alt account that I like a lot more. So I literally just I just have a Jean account laying around. I don't even know if I want to work on it. That looks good. Ooh, that looks clean. I tried switching to Geo Traveler and Zhongli Geo Res team, and I barely did any damage to this Fatui guys in Dragon Spine. The ones with Electro and Hydro Shields because they... because Geo is not their weakness. So some enemies have different weaknesses than other ones. Like for example, Geo won't work with everything. It is very versatile, but it's not gonna work with everything. So for specifically Electro Fatui, you have to use Cryo, and then for Hydro you have to use, I think, Cryo also. I don't know. I think it is Cryo also. Like definitely 100% Cryo for Electro. The Geo is good for the Geo Fatui guys. But yeah, it just kind of depends. It doesn't mean that Geo is bad. It just means like you're just not using the right characters for those enemies. Which comes, it's so important in Spiral Abyss, by the way. It's so important to like know your enemy. You know what I mean? So important. I'm so glad that I learned that though, because I used to wonder like, cause Pyro is like really versatile. I thought it is still versatile, obviously, but like I used to think like, oh my gosh, Pyro can literally like defeat anything. But then I like realized no, some enemies just are not immune to Pyro, but like Pyro isn't the best weapon for them. Best element for them. I'm really glad I learned that early on. My back hurts. Ugh. My back hurts. My back. I'm gonna make this like thicker looking. Only crowds I have are underleveled. Yeah, exactly. So you're gonna, okay, big advice from Ari, from Pro Gamer Ari, Pro Genshin Gamer Ari. Big advice: have at least one character of each element fully built. Maybe not fully built, but like built well, cause you're gonna need it. Trust me, you're really gonna need it. It's gonna be so helpful. Because prior to like me building like a gazillion characters, I used to only use what's his name? Diluc and Zhongli and Fischl and Kaya, right? Or not Kaya, sorry, this is the wrong team. I used to only use Diluc, Zhongli, Barbara, and Fischl. There you go. And then I realized, oh shoot, not everything can be built with just those 4 elements. So I built Hydro character that isn't Barbara, because Barbara was my DPS at that time, and I built Kaya, right? So that takes care of 2. I still need an Animo person, which, like I said, that's why I kind of want to build Sucrose, because I think that'd make my life a little bit easier, but like honestly I don't really need Animo that much. But yeah, try to build one of each. If you really don't want to use Kaya, I think you should use Chongyun, because I know that you like. Is it you that you liked Chongyun? I can't remember. Someone I know really likes Chongyun. I can't remember who. Yeah, I would recommend you build Chongyun because he's pretty good. I was doing Spiral Abyss for someone else, like someone I know on Twitter, and their Chongyun was so cracked out. It was so crazy. I literally didn't know that Chongyun could do like that much damage. It was so insane. To be fair, they had a 5-star weapon, but like it was insane. It was really crazy. He carried like the entire time. Anyway, gonna bully animal slimes and push them around with Windflame. Yes, Chongyun is fun to use. Exactly, he is fun to use, and he's really good with Kaya. If you ever want to do a little cryo team, build Kaya and Chongyun. They make a good freeze comp because Chongyun makes all of Kaya's attacks cryo, right? And you just like constantly freeze them. And you can add Barbara on there and then literally always freeze them. But yeah, I don't know why I merged these 2 layers together from last stream. It's making my life so much more difficult now. Now I have to erase all of these, like redraw some of them. Pro Genshin Gamer, indeed. That is me. Ari the Pro Genshin Gamer. This vision looks so ugly, but that's okay. Okay. So... Okay, I think I should save. I should definitely save. I don't even know why I didn't save beforehand. We're gonna save. Screen's gonna freeze for a little bit, but we're gonna save. I found out that the reason why my screen freezes is because this version of Paint Toolside doesn't have enough RAM allocated, and I don't know how to allocate more RAM, so... On Paint Toolside specifically, so... Yeah, it runs very slow, but that's okay, because it's a really good program. Apparently that's like a common issue with Paint Tool Sai too. Apparently. Which is weird. It's just weird because I have like 85 gigabytes of like RAM left. Or like storage left or whatever it's called. And Paint Tool Sai just doesn't want to allocate more RAM for some reason. Does Anima do anything else besides multiply other elemental damage? It does its own elemental damage. But yeah, that's kind of it. It does its own elemental damage, and it also amplifies other elemental damage. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. That's kind of the same for any other element though. They just do their own elemental damage. Okay, so I noticed that okay, let me actually color this sword first so I can see where it like is, because I'm kind of having a hard time distinguishing what lines are what. There you go. I'm pretty sure this sword is basically all one color, so we're just gonna highlight literally everything. Boom, 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 boom. It's, well, maybe not all one color, because at a certain level, this, like, half of the sword kind of becomes like a turquoise cyan blue or something like that. Which, by the way, looks amazing on Kaya. The alt account, remember the one I was talking about with like 10 5 stars? It has Aquila Favonia. That's the 5-star sword that it has. That's why my friend gave it to me also, because he knows I really, really want Aquila, and I really want to put it on Kaya. So I'm having a lot of fun building Kaya on his account, by the way. He started off at like level, what's it called? Level 40. And then I literally took like one day, and now he's level 80 with like his talents almost maxed. One day. I just needed one day, and then boom. Overpowered. Anyway. It's insane though, because he's not fully leveled up and he's still doing like 4k physical damage, and I'm just like, how the heck are you doing that? You're so strong. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it looks really, really pretty on him, and I'm really sad that I didn't get it. I'm gonna think about that forever. I was like walking around with, I equipped the sword on Kaya momentarily just to see what it looks like on her, because I was like seriously considering, should I build it? Like, should I upgrade it? Because, you know, it is a 5-star sword. I don't want it to go to waste. And it looks pretty decent on him, but also it looks really ugly on him at the same time. It looks like a lightsaber. It's so ugly. But anyway, I still can't think of, I still can't stop thinking about how I literally spent so much time on that standard banner just to get this stupid sword I'm not going to use. Anyway. Okay, so I still need to draw his leg over here. I think I need to draw his foot, like right there, and then his arm, which is gonna be fun. I hate drawing arms, by the way. Like, I hate drawing arms so much. Annoying. Like, why are they annoying? Oh shoot, new layer. Don't use the same one. I've been drawing Kaya literally so much that I've almost memorized his outfit. Like, I don't really need this reference right here, because I genuinely I can draw it from memory at this point. I just draw him so much. Now I'm gonna use the line art tool. I'm too lazy to actually draw any of this right now. I'm just gonna use the line art tool. Not like you can tell the difference anyway, they just look straighter, which is actually a good thing. I'm kind of hungry right now. I haven't really had an appetite all day, but I'm craving like pizza. I'm like really craving pizza right now. I could go for some pizza. Or like breadsticks, dude. I miss eating breadsticks so much. When I was in like middle school, I think, my mom and I used to, maybe not middle school, it was more like elementary school. Like the end of elementary school, my mom and I used to live near like a wings place that had like really good breadsticks. And I miss like going there. Just like going there after school and like getting breadsticks. So good. Now I really want breadsticks because I mentioned it. But all I have at home right now is like leftovers from like Mother's Day. That was so long ago too. Wait, what? Oh, it goes up like this. Sorry I'm not talking right now. I'm like so concentrated. Also, I'm not sure what to talk about now. I've run out of topics to talk about. I can only talk about Genshin for so long. But genuinely nothing else goes on in my life other than Genshin. So that's kind of sad, but like not like I just don't have anything else to do. Now that school's over, I just don't do anything else. That is not even. It looks wiggly. What the heck? I don't know what to... Ever since... Okay, so remember how I mentioned how like Persona just stopped downloading? Which is... I'm still mad about it. I'm so upset about it because I genuinely thought that like, oh yeah, I can download it and it'll be fine. Like, because it wasn't... It was like no interruptions for so long. It was like completely going fine. And then like suddenly at the very end, it just wants to poop itself and not work. But anyway... But now that I just kind of gave up on downloading Persona, I'm gonna watch a gameplay of someone, you know, playing it. And I'm watching Joseph Anderson play it, which if you don't know who he is, he's kind of like a game critic, kind of. But he also streams games, and he played Persona, or like, I think he recently finished it. And I'm watching it right now, and it's so funny, dude. I'm really excited. I was so excited to play it. Ugh, I was so mad about that. I'm literally so mad about it. I was literally so excited to play it. So excited. And then I just want to be able to play a game on my computer. Like any game. I don't even care what it is. Ever since like Portal ended, my Portal series ended, which I still have to edit by the way. Ever since that ended, I have like an empty void in my heart. I just want to play a PC game. I don't even care what it is. I also realized that I didn't draw on the wrong layer. Awesome. Okay. I know you can't see my layers right now, but there's like a bunch of layers on the side of my screen. And I keep like moving my mouse to switch to it. But it's hard to like focus on like what layers I'm using while also talking. So I keep getting them mixed up. Isn't that just fun? I have been playing Animal Crossing a lot though lately. Like a lot. It's so frustrating because oh my gosh, I have so many bugs and fish caught. Like I have so many. I'm pretty sure there's there's literally a space on my island dedicated to like the fish and bugs that I've caught because I ran out of storage in my house. And like I don't know when the wait, no. The next tourney is literally this Saturday. I forgot for what though. Is it for a bug tourney? I don't even remember, but there's like a tourney coming up. I completely forgot about that. That's a good thing I remembered. But literally Flick and CJ won't come to my island for some reason. Like they just don't want to like visit, and I'm just concerned because like I need to sell you my stuff, guys. I've been saving this for so long. I really need to sell my fish and bugs. It's taking up space. I really need to sell it, but they just won't visit. It's so fun. You know, what's really annoying too is that my Switch won't connect to the internet, which is really fun. So I can't even like go to someone else's island and like sell there. I don't even know. Is that even a possible like thing? If it is, then I can't do it either way. So annoying. It's annoying. Good enough. As a kid, I didn't have the right console for some Sly Cooper? I recognize that. What is that from? I think you've told me about Sly Cooper before, but I cannot remember what it is. Or like, I can't remember what it looks like. Anyway, Sly Cooper game, so I spent a lot of time watching playthroughs for story. That's literally my entire childhood. I didn't have enough money for like any games. I still don't. So I just buy, I just watch people play them. That's really just how it is, honestly. It just be like that. It's literally, it's funny because my dad like used to play a lot of video games too. That's actually how he got me into video games, is because he plays video games a lot. So he kind of like inherited. I mean, I can't talk today. I'm so sorry. I kind of inherited it from him. But the funny thing is that he got me when I was younger. He got me so many consoles and like games and not games. Sorry, my thoughts are all over the place right now because I'm drawing. I'm so distracted. He got me so many consoles, but never any actual like games or games that I liked at least. So yeah, I grew up playing. Literally, I had I had an Xbox One, not Xbox One. I had Xbox 360. I had 3 PlayStation consoles. I literally had a Wii, but I didn't have any games for any of them. I had like maybe like the most. My Wii probably had the most games for it because I was really obsessed with the Wii and I always asked for Wii games. But none of the other consoles did. That's probably why I'm really into Nintendo nowadays. I just love because I grew up with the Wii, you know? But that's frustrating, you know? And then recently we're trying to sell off those consoles, which really sucks. I never got to play them. Why won't this merge? Hello? Okay, there you go. This shoe looks so weird. Why does it look so funny? Okay, that should be more accurate. Yeah. It goes boom. I still have yet to see a good breakdown of Kaya's outfit. His outfit is so complicated. And I have yet to see someone like draw a breakdown for it. I think one of my friends said that he would, he hasn't. Because apparently he told me, he was like, not he told me like directly, but he said that like, oh, he knows like his outfit really well, but he hasn't drawn it. He hasn't shown us the little breakdown of it, and I really want to see it. I'll take every single piece of Kaya crumbs that I can. I don't even care what it is. If it's an outfit breakdown, I'm gonna go crazy over it. Oh my gosh, that reminds me, dude. So you know how I've been summoning like a lot? So I recently got enough star glitter to buy a character in Paimon's shop, right? And assuming, I'm just gonna safely assume that Kaya is gonna be in the next reset. Like I'm like 90% sure because he hasn't been there in a while and it always rotates. So now that I have enough, I'm literally guaranteed a Kaya constellation. C1. I'm literally guaranteed. And I'm so excited. I cannot wait. It's literally gonna be reset in like a week. I'm so excited. I'm literally like bouncing off the walls. I'm so excited for it. Oh my gosh. Because the only reason that I really like summoning on the standard banner more than the limited banner is because it has Kaya in it and I really want more Kaya constellations. And yeah, I'm really excited. That's probably like the one good thing that's happened to me related to Genshin within these past like week so. Is that I'm now guaranteed a Kaya constellation. As soon as he's in the shop. Oh man, it's gonna be insane. It was so funny because I posted about it on Twitter and like people were congratulating me and stuff. Like they know how much I really want Kaya constellations. It's so funny. Everyone knows me so well. Isn't that funny? I went to Ohio as a little kid and my cousin's mom just gave me an old PS2 and 50+ games. Jeez, I had a PS2 and you know what games I had? I had like basketball games that I'm obviously never gonna play because I'm not into basketball. I had like all that stuff and not any games I actually liked. I did grow up with, like I said, the Wii and then also my PSP. So I did have one PlayStation console that I always played on and that was my PSP. My PSP was like the blueprint to literally and everything else that I've ever played in my life ever. It all started with that dang PSP. I played so many games on there. Oh, jeez, dude. Literally my childhood, that PSP. It kind of like goes in first, then it goes. Most of them had trouble. Ouch, my back. Most of them had trouble loading the game, loading the ones I remember playing the one. Oh, most of them had trouble loading. The ones I remember playing the most were Sly Cooper, Dark Cloud, and Over the Hedge. I don't know any of those games, which is again funny because I had a PS2 and I don't know any of those games. Ooh. My PSP though, jeez, dude, so many nostalgic memories with that thing. Ooh, actually, you know, I said earlier I was craving for breadsticks. I think I'm just craving for like Italian food in general. I really want like lasagna right now. I'm like really craving lasagna. I'm hungry. Can you tell I'm hungry? I haven't streamed for an hour. I could stop soon. But I literally barely got anything done. I only drew 2 weapons and then like a shoe, and that's it. I feel like I haven't done enough yet. But I am really hungry. Ooh, shoe done. I kind of feel like copying pasting, you know, and I'm just gonna do it without asking, not asking, but without like saying anything about it. We're just gonna, we're gonna copy and paste this bottom shoe over to the other side. There it is. I don't even have to draw the entire thing. Isn't that great? There it is, his other shoe. Should I copy and paste? I should actually copy and paste like the entire shoe. I probably shouldn't just only keep that bottom part. Boom. Oh. Oh shoot, I didn't even like see again, the wrong layers. Okay, there you go. I think that's good. So you can like tell that his shoe is right there. You know what I mean? Oh shoot, I have a portfolio to do for class. I forgot. Water, thank you. I have a really tiny glass today, so it doesn't have a lot of water in it. But thank you. Because I'm very, like, it's really warm in my house right now, so I really need water. It got warm so quickly, which is so dumb. It was literally, like, fine earlier. I also just realized I never drew his mouth. Isn't that just great? Okay, line art. And then we're just gonna draw his mouth. I don't want it to look like this. I want it to look a little more, like, friendly. I don't know. I don't know how to draw open mouths very well. I can draw closed mouths. I don't want him to... kind of want him to, like, smile. I don't know. I don't know how to draw open mouths, dude. Why am I bad at this? Okay, hold on. It kind of like curves like that. And then I should have done this on a new layer, dude. I keep forgetting. I'm so distracted. I hate drawing. Anyway. That works. Kind of like small though. Okay, let's make it bigger then. Every time I sketch mouths, they end up ugly in the line art. Yeah, that's true. For me, at least. Not for you. I'm not I don't see your drawings enough to make a judgment, but like... literally same. It looks so stupid. Okay, it's like, it looks like so cartoonish or like so fake. Okay, My eraser is like obnoxiously huge. Okay, should go like. This is a great thing about digital art though, is that I can literally just, you know, rotate stuff and like manipulate lines to any extent that I want, and it's completely fine. That means his lips are like right there. That looks normal enough. And then we just kind of do that. That looks good. Oh, he looks so pretty. Look at him. Look at him. He's so pretty. I love him so much. Anyway, my back really hurts and I want to go lay down. So I think I might end it here. Maybe. I've been streaming for an hour and a half now. So I might end it here. I'm gonna save first though. But yeah. We did not get a lot done today. I'm not gonna lie. We did not get a lot done today. My progress is very slow today. But you know, it's fine. I might continue this later, like later tonight off stream. No, I can't. I have to edit. Oh my god. Remember? I said that I would remind myself. Okay, I have to edit. Never mind. I really want to draw though. I don't want to edit. I hate editing so much. It's like the one bad thing about making YouTube videos. I hate editing. It takes so long. Like, it's so frustrating. But yeah, okay. I guess that's it for today. I've done quite a lot today. Quite a lot today in my standards. But that's it for today. Thanks for stopping by. Shall I rate someone? I don't think... Okay, yeah, there's no one. None of my friends are online. None of my friends have been online in a while. But anyway, we're gonna end it here. Thank you so much for visiting. Thanks for stopping by. Tomorrow I will be live once again at 6 p.m. PST or West Coast time. I don't know. Is it PST or PDT? I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're in daylight saving, so it should be PDT. But anyway, 6 p.m. And I'm gonna be playing Stardew Valley. It's not just fun. We're gonna finally, like, I haven't streamed Stardew Valley in so long. The last time we stopped was we stopped when summer was literally like, it was like the first day of summer and I stopped. So I'm really excited to like explore summer and stuff because I haven't ever been in summer before. So yeah, that's the next thing we're gonna do tomorrow. Again, same time as today, 6 p.m. But if you want a detailed explanation or like detailed schedule of my streaming schedule, I cannot speak today, I'm so sorry. Then join my Discord server! Yay! Join my Discord server. We're also gonna be playing, what's it called? What are we playing this week? We're playing Among Us this week, I'm pretty sure. This might be the last time we play Among Us in a while because not only am I losing interest in the game, but also just because not... Actually, that's not true. A lot of people do show up, but I'm kind of losing faith because last week not a lot of people showed up for event, and also the week before not a lot of people showed up, so this might be our last Among Us event because I don't trust that it's gonna be very successful. But, you know, if enough people do show up, then maybe we'll play Among Us more in the future. But anyway, join my Discord server if you're not in it already, and yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and my back hurts so bad, dude. I can't wait to lie down. I'm literally gonna lie down and just sit and just watch Persona 4 gameplay and just sit there and just lie, you know? But before I do that, I really need to eat dinner. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling now. Goodbye! I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Thanks for watching. Goodbye!